Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So bigger picture, nothing has changed. Jerome Powell delivered his speech today at Jackson Hole. So, however, nothing major happened. So, I mean, maybe we get the final flush, but eventually we're waiting for another low. You know that. Currently seeing a little bit of downside in the crypto market, not unexpected anyway. Weakness in the charts. So let's just zoom in. First of all, just a quick reminder, bigger picture, our base case, our main thesis remains that we are looking for another low to maybe 24K. That's going to be the next key support level. If that breaks, we're looking at 23K. It's a huge spike on the VRVP indicator. Volume profiles typically shows you where prices are starting to slow down. But what is really important now is to understand the microstructure, I think. While I'm talking, we see further declines. Now, let's look at this. Let's analyze this. For me, there are two main possibilities. So either, and that's basically what I communicated in the previous video, we either have, first of all, the base case is this is a wave 4, yeah? So wave 4 would lead to a wave 5 sell-off. So the idea is that either this here is an A, B, C, D, E triangle. Earlier today, I posted on Telegram and Discord that we might have a B-wave top in place here, and it followed through to the downside as you would expect it. Now, there are two possibilities. Either this is still the D-wave in our triangle that we've been tracking, yeah, and we should get, before we break below the B-wave low of 25,350, we should get an E-wave recovery. Now we might get the decision in this video. The E-wave would be another corrective move, just sort of a recovery rally to finish off this fourth wave, and then we get the sell-off. Or if we already now break below the 25,000, 330, 340 level, it's this swing low basically. It's sort of this support area. So if we already now make a new low, then the wave 4 topped already here, and we're dealing with an ending diagonal to the downside. Either way, we are expecting another low, as you know, and it doesn't really matter if this is a triangle or the wave 4 already topped in a WXY structure, which would be the white wave count. Doesn't matter so much. My preference is still that we are in a triangle in yellow, just because the move down isn't clearly an impulse. So, of course, it could be the wave 4 finished here, and this is some kind of a diagonal structure to the downside. But yeah, with diagonals, they're always a bit difficult, always a bit tricky. So I prefer the look of it as a triangle in a triangle count. This here could nicely be the ABC structure, and the B wave might have topped. We're now in the C wave, and it should find some support soon to rally in an E wave. I mean, it shouldn't really be a rally. The E wave essentially needs to finish before breaking above the C wave high at 26,830. So yeah, I think would be maybe a bit too easy to break through straight away, but it can do, of course. But primarily, I'm still looking at this as an Elliott Wave triangle, which basically needs another lower high in an E wave. Yeah, and how would it look like if the wave 4 already topped? So let's assume the white wave count plays out and it's a WXY structure. Well, it wouldn't actually be different, you know, that's the funny thing. So it wouldn't actually be much different. We would say that we probably completed a wave 1 to the downside here. Next, we would get a wave 2 recovery. So that would be the same as an E wave. You wouldn't really recognize the difference until later. Then we should get a third wave down, a fourth wave, and a fifth wave here in the white wave count. So you wouldn't really notice the difference, right? Because this could just be a wave 1, okay, of this sort of wave 5. So yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. Not really anything significant, just a little bit of a sell-off, not unexpected in this range anyway. A lot can happen within this range, and it wouldn't have an impact on our base case, on our main thesis. It's only that if price breaks above 27,720 in 5 waves, that we would have to assume that a lasting low has already been made, but we currently see no clear setup for that. We currently see no evidence for that at this stage. That's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.